It's another battle for the Aggies, and the KSL Sports Zone has it covered. It's a season-opening home game for the Aggies as they welcome UTEP to Maverick Stadium. Your home for all the play-by-play coverage of Aggie football is right here on 97.5, the KSL Sports Zone. You're listening to Jake Scott and Ben Anderson.
Let's lock in.
On 97.5, the KSL Sports Zone.
What you got Wednesday? What's the deal? Jake's got rules, Ben's out to steal. Bozo takes their spinning around. Flush it down, flush it down. Emo skater Ben with a devious grin. Jake rolls his eyes, lets out a sigh.
Jake and Ben, 97.5, the KSL Sports Zone. Want to remind you, you can nominate the U Sports Volunteer you know for the Hercules Hero of the Week. Submit your nomination at kslsports.com/contest. Listen every Thursday afternoon to JJ and Alex for the winner. Help us celebrate the efforts of those volunteers making an impact with the Hercules Hero of the Week. Sponsored by Hercules First Federal Credit Union and Beehive Meals. All right, Ben, it's time for What You Got Wednesday. If you're new to the show, Ben and I do this every Wednesday. We go head-to-head on 2 5-selection drafts. One sports-related, one not.
Christian, what happened last week?
Last week, jerk head coaches. Jake won 59-41.
Well, you got Bob Knight right off the bat.
And then people with animal names. Ben smoked it.
Wow.
82-18.
You get Tiger number one. Helps.
All right, today's, so you have number one pick in sports-related.
Okay.
I have it in not. All right, today's sports-related topic is?
Let's go with best UCLA Bruins of all time, not just athletes.
Which is a little weird because
Any
it's a sports
alum.
draft. But we're going with UCLA in honor of Utah facing the Bruins. Crazy alumni list.
Crazy alumni list. Is there an automatic number one pick?
I do have somebody I think of, and I do want to go athlete. Because it is a sports draft, unfortunately.
Because I'm thinking of that person, but I don't know if it's automatic number one. But
I'm going to Kareem.
yeah.
I think Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is he's probably the greatest college player of all time. Certainly in the conversation. So I'm going with K-A-J, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah.
When I think of UCLA, that's who I think of.
But when you compare him to some of the other names on the list, I just don't know.
I'm with you, but I'm going sports first, and I think I'm going to get some votes by people understanding that people don't read past the first two names.
There's a sports tie to this. I'm going to go with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Okay.
The Governator.
Do you think people think of that as UCLA?
Nope.
I'm with you. That's where I kind of am waffling on how to do this draft. Am I looking for people who remind people of UCLA, or am I looking at just the greatest of people?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to take another early athlete, and then I might switch it up a little bit. I'm sorry to be boring. He's maybe the most important sports figure in our country's history, and that's Jackie Robinson.
Yeah. He played ball at UCLA. It's pretty cool.
Played running back at UCLA also.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And then was a soldier. No, that's a great pick. I'm going to go with Mr. Jim Morrison.
Okay. I knew you were going to go that way.
He did film school.
The Lizard King. Yeah. Why is he called that?
I think he named himself that.
Yeah, that's not as cool.
It's like a rhyme. I'm the Lizard King. I can do anything.
Okay. Let's see. A lot of different directions we can go here. I'm trying to figure out who I want to take last. You know what I'm going to go with? I'm going to go to our audience. I'm going to go Steve Martin.
Yeah. He's fine.
Do you have a favorite Steve Martin?
He's a fine banjo player.
He's a good banjo player.
No, Steve Martin's hilarious. Three Amigos is great. If you watched Only Murderers in the Building, it's good.
Yeah.
His Hulu show with Martin Short and Selena Gomez.
Yeah, it's amazing he's still doing it. This is what, decade 5 for him, probably?
Who knew that Martin Short would end up with Meryl Streep?
Yeah, amazing.
Because
Crazy.
She did not a guest spot, but she was on one season of that show, and now they're madly in love.
Good for them.
We should do a random couples draft.
Okay, that'd be good. Because honestly,
Like most
Taylor Swift,
random
Travis
couples,
Kelce's pretty
random. Yeah, that's the most random of all time. Is no, well,
yeah, we'll save it. It's good.
Okay.
Good list.
I'm gonna go with I'll go with it. I'm gonna go with Troy Aikman.
Okay. About time you get an athlete.
Yeah, Troy, legend.
Is he the best UCLA football player of all time?
Probably.
Certainly in the conversation.
Yep.
I will go with. Man, I'm debating between two people here. I'm gonna go Nick Cage. Again, I'm catering to our audience.
Terrible actor. I doubt UCLA even claims him.
When he's good, he's as good as there is. When he's at his best, he's truly awesome. And when he's mailing it in, it's so obvious.
Most of
Most of the time, he's a paycheck actor.
All
But
of the time.
man, when he cares, he's really, really great.
Is this 4 for me, Christian?
It's 4 for you.
I'm going to go with Bill Walton,
Okay. R.I.P. Bill.
who I found hilarious. Some people did not like his act as an analyst in his later years, but I thought it was funny.
I was a huge Bill Walton fan, so I'm with you. I never got to meet him. That was like a bucket list thing of wanted to meet Bill, and he was in town a lot because he was covering all the games locally and just never ran into him. So
Stood behind him at the beer line
okay,
at Utah First Credit Union Amphitheater,
okay,
there to see Dead and Company.
I'm sure he went to
It was
thousands
so
of shows.
funny. It was like, yeah, Bill Walton's right there. I think he was like 2 people in front of
I
me.
mean, not hard to spot.
No.
Big Red.
All right.
I forget that Nick Cage named his son Kal-El.
Well, he's a crazy person. Remember, he went bankrupt because he was buying dinosaur bones, which is why he had to make some of his weird movie choices. Bought several castles. So Nick is it's a goofy one. All right. Heart or fame here? I'm gonna go with my heart. This guy's run as a director is really, really underrated. Rob Reiner. Cooked. Especially in the late 80s. Really, really had it.
All those stupid teen dramas?
No, you're thinking of John Hughes.
Oh, that is who I'm thinking
Princess Bride,
of. Okay.
he did When Harry Met Sally. He did, what's the Stephen King?
Stand By Me.
He did Stand By Me. What's the other Stephen King one with Kathy Bates where she hits his ankles with the sledgehammer? Misery. Rob Reiner was like legitimately the best director in the world for a good run. So give me Rob Reiner. He's in Spinal Tap, and he's hilarious. Rob Reiner.
I'm going with Arthur Ashe.
Okay. Also extraordinarily important.
Yeah, for a variety of reasons.
Yeah.
Arthur Ashe. So we've got the U.S. Open up in the background here at the studio, Arthur Ashe Stadium.
A lot of names we passed on. Christian, anyone jump out to you?
Not immediately. No.
I had to bite my dang tongue not to take Tom Skerritt.
Well,
Okay.
you didn't take Tom Selleck.
He was USC. I was wrong. I had my Southern California
okay.
schools.
We were
mixed
talking
up.
about that before the show.
Yeah. No, he played volleyball at USC.
Reggie Miller is Mr. USC, or UCLA, excuse me. Cheryl went to USC. Russell Westbrook.
I was choosing between Reggie and Bill Walton, and I picked Bill. I wasn't going to take Rusty. I'm surprised. When you were picking director, I thought you were going to go Frank Ford Coppola.
That was what I was debating, but I already picked Cage, who is a Coppola.
Oh, yeah,
also.
I forgot about that.
Well, no one took John Wooden, who's maybe the greatest basketball
He
coach of
worked
all
there,
time.
though. He didn't go there.
Correct.
I was
correct.
thinking of alum.
That's fair.
All right.
A lot of names. It's crazy. Yeah.
Let's
Did we mention
review.
Marilyn Monroe?
I thought about taking Marilyn as
Monroe.
well.
Yeah. Amazing.
Review.
Ben had the number 1 pick. He went Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Jackie Robinson, Steve Martin, Nicolas Cage, and Rob Reiner. Jake went Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jim Morrison, Troy Aikman, Bill Walton, and Arthur Ashe.
You started sports. I closed sports. I ended up with more athletes than you.
Yep.
And you could even say Arnold's kind of an athlete. I went way more sportsy.
Kind of an athlete.
He was a bodybuilder.
He was. He was. Again, what's the weightlifting movie? It's really good.
I don't watch weightlifting movies, Ben. I'm sure you love it.
It's amazing.
All right, what is our
Pumping Iron.
Yeah, watch Pumping. Pumping Iron's crazy. It's worth watching.
what is our not sports topic for today?
Inspired by a conversation on the show earlier this week, we're going to go with best movies that take place in one day.
Is there an automatic number one pick?
I think there is.
Yes.
There is not.
You don't think so? There's a lot of really good movies that take place in one day. It's a feat. It's a skill.
I'm going to take Ferris Bueller's
Yeah,
Day
that is
Off.
the number one pick. It's in
I didn't think that's who you would think is the number one pick. Interesting. All right.
I do think that's the obvious number one pick. I mean, it's in the title. It's his day off.
Uh-huh.
It's the day. So, it's what I had number one on my board. All right, I'm going to go with one that probably isn't going to get me a lot of votes. It is my favorite movie of all time, which is very normie of me, but it's 12 Angry Men.
Yeah, I love that movie.
It's unbelievable. If you haven't seen it, I would absolutely put it on your list as like the number one movie you need to watch. Everybody who comes away from it watching it loves it.
I can't believe I'm going to take this, but I'm going to basically take it because you love it so much. Die Hard.
Okay.
I thought for sure that's what you would take.
Die Hard rules. And you've probably won the draft because you got Ferris Bueller and Die Hard 1 and 2.
Yeah.
There's so many Die Hards to choose from, and they all happen in one day, right? The second one does. Second one's the exact same story. Just in an airport. All right, I will go with. It's a good pick, Die Hard. I'll go more modern. I'll go Superbad. Maybe the last really good high school party movie we've had. But extremely funny.
All right.
And produced some real stars.
Man, I'm getting these picks that I didn't think I would pick because I thought you would take them.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Training Day.
Okay. Also in the day. Also in the title.
I like Training Day.
Training Day?
It was okay. I don't know.
Seen it twice. I'm not like anxious to revisit it.
Like it certainly wasn't bad.
It's not Ethan Hawke's best one-day movie.
The second time you see it, it's not as good as the first, I would say.
Yeah, right. All right, I'll go with. Man, I'm going to lose this draft by 1,000. I'm going to lose this 90-10. But I'm going to go with one of the best movies I've ever seen. Spike Lee's Do the Right Thing.
Good one.
About the hottest day of the summer in New York. Tensions are at an all-time high. Culminates with a riot. And was bizarrely pertinent to our culture within the last couple of years. But that's why Spike's very good at his job.
I'm not kidding. You could have gotten that with number 5 for sure.
I'm sure.
Kyle, now I have to choose between all these movies that I absolutely love that I didn't think I would get all of them. It's like picking my children. Dazed and Confused,
Okay.
which is such a funny
Is
movie.
that one day?
Yeah, it's one night. Well, it starts off, I guess, at the beginning of a day. And they chase him around with paddles.
Yeah.
And then it ends with the party being broken up.
Okay.
Party at the Moon Tower. Well, I guess it ends the next morning when they're hanging out on the football field.
Clearly, this is ripe for high school movies. This is a genre. So I will go with another one you would have taken. I'll take American Graffiti.
Love me some American Graffiti. A George Lucas joint of all people. And you're a big Ron Howard fan.
And, Harrison Ford's breakthrough. A lot of people look at Star Wars. It's like, it's American Graffiti.
Yep.
And then, yes, he was working on Star Wars, but then knew the director.
No, it's good. Way to go. I think there's a movie out there that I could pick that would give me more votes that I also love, but I'm going to go with Clue.
Clue's a good one. Have you seen Clue, Christian?
Yes.
Yeah, Clue's great. There's like just super niche answers now for me. Which one do I think people have seen? Actually watched one last night, but I'm not going to draft it. I'll take Before Sunrise. No one's seen it. But that's the best Ethan Hawke one-day movie. Richard Linklater. You seen that, Christian? Watch that with your wife.
I wanted to take so badly Clerks or Mallrats,
Okay.
2 movies that I also love that would have gotten me more votes than Clue. But Clue's so amazing.
Clue's great. It's really funny. Isn't it an incredible cast?
Clue's amazing. So, all right, review.
Jake, you had the number 1 pick. You went Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Die Hard, Training Day, Dazed and Confused, and Clue. Ben went 12 Angry Men, Superbad, Do the Right Thing, American Graffiti, and Before Sunrise. No Breakfast Club.
I hate that movie so much.
Yeah, neither Jake or I are
Sorry, jeez.
Gen X, so we hate that movie. Yeah.
See, yeah, I don't automatically like John Hughes movies.
Agreed. I think John Hughes has better movies.
Night of the Living Dead.
Night of the Living Dead's a good one.
Never seen it.
Yeah, very good.
Would Groundhog Day count?
I'd say no.
It's kind of the loophole. It is one day,
but it's not.
Also, been rumored to be 1,000 years long. It's kind of, if you did the math of how long it would take to do all the things he figures out how to do. So.
Really? Somebody's done the math on all that?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah. To become a master pianist and all the different things he learns how to do. How long it would take you to do it.
To time up everything and all that
Yeah.
stuff? Yeah.
John Landis directed? Or what's his name? Who played Egon in Ghostbusters?
Oh, not John. That's not John Landis. That's Ramis. Harold Ramis.
Harold Ramis. He directed it. I think he directed it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And he has said it was not that long. But anyways.
All right. Stay tuned.
There's a lot of good ones. I watched Gravity last night. Gravity's good. Takes place in one. It's not even on Earth.
On the UCLA one, I don't know, but I think I creamed you on the movie one.
I think so too. I probably should have gone Die Hard one.
I thought that was what you would say would be the automatic number 1 pick.
No, I should have taken it.
All right, stay tuned. We wrap up the show next. 97.5, the KSL Sports Zone.